this thing from the range. I had Alaji Kanyi personally. When they entered, Alaji Kanyi was holding a bayonet, and he just put the bayonet on the table. Pam, he said, "Bilengamo baseme."
What does that mean?
I have bastard people. Today I have bastard them. So he came to the guard room and opened the tap. Then he was washing his hands because all his body was with blood. So he went back.
Sana Sabal said, "Say your last prayers." I remember Cadet Silla, Ahmad Silla, who said, "Sir, if you are to kill us with support weapon." And we met in the next world. Yes.
Did anybody else say something?
Nobody said nothing, sir.
Buba Jammeh, Lieutenant, did he say something?
Yes, sorry. Buba Jammeh said, he's a gendarmerie. Sir, Al-Kanamfa Adin Sorom in the local language. That is, sir, don't kill us. Please lock us, take us to jail. All of us participate. You, at that time, I don't think, you dare not even to leave that end. Sana is there. You'll join them.
After Sana gave the order, what happened?
He opened fire on them, causing death.
You said we opened fire on them. Who are you referring to as we?
All the people present there.
I will list names and you will tell me.
Yes, sir.
Sana Sabali.
Sir.
Did he participate?
He participated.
He fired his weapon.
He fired.
Edward Singate.
He fired.
Did he participate?
Yes.
Yankuba Ture.
Yes.
Sadibu Haidara.
Yes.
Babu Karjata.
Yes.
Jai Ponkal.
Yes.
JCB Mendy.
Yes.
Fati.
Yes.
And yourself.
Yes, sir.
Madam Chair, I think it's a minute to the first break. I ask my last question and then we go for break. You said, and death occurred. What do you mean by death occurred?
You know, they die.
Could you confirm that these soldiers were all hit by multiple bullets?
What do you mean by multiple bullets?
By many bullets.
Yes, because it was rapid.
And as a result, what happened to Lieutenant Jibril Say?
Jibril Say, he died.
Lieutenant Lamin Dabo?
He died.
Lieutenant Buba Jammeh?
He died.
Lieutenant Aliuba?
He died. Abdulai Ba.
Abdulai Ba.
Yes, God.
Does he have another name?
Achopi.
And Lieutenant Bakari Mane?
Yes, Nyancho.
And Cadet Amadou Sila?
Yes, sir.
They all died?
They all died.
I think we should leave it at that for the time being.
There were people whom, you know, they are very terrible. If they come and they need you, you are not seen, you are there to explain. And these are people, when I say people who are very terrible, I can mention some names. And this is Lieutenant Sana Sabali. He was just like a bush wildfire.
Tell us what you mean by that.
He was just like wildfire. What I mean by wildfire is, we scared of him. I personally was scared of him, and I'm sure there are a lot of soldiers who were scared of him. Because anything what this man say, have to be. If not, you pay a high price.
Can you please give us an example of that?
Like, if he said, even if he said this, and you try to deny or to show or to delay, there is most likely that you will be a victim. He might fire you, or he fire you death, or cause serious bodily harms on you.
Was there
or take you to Mil2.
Sorry. Was there any incident of that sort? Did you witness or hear about any incident of that?
Yes, I didn't witness, but I hear stories of such.
Can you tell us about it?
Because, and not only stories of such, because I've seen some victims who are of that such, because not only on the 11th day itself, but in that early,
somebody else, apart from that one burst of rounds on him, did somebody else fire at Fafanyang?
Yes, sir.
Tell us about it.
After that, we went, all of us rushed to that area. What I observed was the rounds went by the stomach like this. Yes. So the intestine was out. While he was struggling, this man, Koli fired at him.
You saw that happening?
Yes, sir.
Can you demonstrate to us what you saw Koli did?
When we reached there,
yes,
found that he was struggling there. Intestine was out. Then Koli just emerged from where, I don't know where, at the medical area, just emerged and found he was struggling like this, and he shot.
Let's take a seat, please. Let's take it step by step. Did you see him take out his gun, Koli?
He shot him. Yes, sir.
Did you see him aim or point his gun at the victim, Fafanyang?
What I could say is that he shot him on the head. He aimed and shot him in the head.
He aimed and shot him?
On the head.
On the head. What would you say if I were to propose to you that that shooting was accidental?
Well, a well-trained military officer telling people that that is an accidental is not true. Because each rifle has a safety catch, and how can that be an accident and then hit the head?
The proposition that that was an accident is a fallacy, isn't it?
I think, yes, sir.
As far as you know, a person present at the scene, did Koli deliberately shoot at Fafanyang?
He shot at him.
Deliberately?
Sir.
That's your testimony?
Yes, sir.
Let's move on. After Fafanyang,
can you proceed from where you stopped?
I saw this gentleman crossing by the name Fafanyang. It was terrible.
Please, can you tell us what happened?
Yes, I saw this man crossing, and from the direction of where the junta was standing and some soldiers gathering around that direction, I saw this man crossing from that area going towards the cookhouse. And suddenly I had a gunshot. When I had that gunshot, I saw this colleague lying down innocently on the ground. And then, as a medic, I decided to rush to this guy in order to give him any help that I can render. But all of a sudden, while running to this gentleman, and because the weapon was hanging in my front, It was trying. The movement of the weapon was too much, and I was trying to control. While trying to control this weapon, I saw my hand must have touched the trigger, which led to the weapon to fire. When my weapon fired, immediately I saw blood oozing from the head of this gentleman that I really wanted to help. Totally, I was in a state of panic, and which coincided with a voice that came around the gathering, the same gathering where the shot come from, urging me to get out from that place. Imagine, somebody I wanted to save happened to be finished by my own mistake, I can call it, because I don't know how comes, but I'm sure it wouldn't have happened if my hand didn't touch the trigger. And it happened to be the discharge that completed the colleague that I wanted to help.
You can take a few minutes if you want before I ask follow-up questions. Mr. Chairman?
The first man who came to us was Alaji Kanyi, couple Alaji Kanyi, who came and bought the truck. He stood his other legs on the wheel of the vehicle, and the other leg was on my chest. Then he was with a torchlight, just put it on us one after the other. He said, "Hey, these people are not yet dead. Give me the gun." So I don't know who gave him the gun, but he was given a pistol. Then that was the time he pointed on Basiru Barrow's head, then shot Basiru Barrow on his forehead. Then Dotfal also, he shot Dotfal on his forehead. Then he turned around onto me. He put the light on me again and said, "Mbadi." Then he come out from the vehicle.
What does Mbadi mean?
My relative.
What would you say to the suggestion that it was somebody else who shot?
This Bashir Barrow, this Lieutenant Barrow, Bashir Barrow, is completely dead. As I climb up to see one private soldier by the name Bachsamba Jallo, he said to me that, "You see your relative, Jarankol, Atul Lafda Kalamasad," he also repeat that, "Jarankol, Yela Brother." No, at that time, council members with their ordi even are more crazy than even the council members. He gave me pistol to fire onto Basiru. Unfortunately for me, the pistol, I squeezed the trigger, but the pistol was empty. There was no live round in the chamber, neither in the magazine.
At the end of the briefing, Lieutenant Edward Singate removed his pistol from its host and then fired a shot in the air.
Where were you?
But this time around, Edward used one hand to fire that AK. The bullet fell in between the legs of Sirif Gomez. When Sirif bent down, he saw the dust. We used to have a saying, when a bullet talks, mouth don't talk.
Would you say that again?
We used to have a saying in the army then, that when a bullet talks, a mouth doesn't talk. So the moment Sirif saw the dust in between the legs, he just put his hand inside and threw it in.
In the army, they call you the assassin.
Yes.
Assassin meaning killer, right?
Yes.
Equally responsible, correct?
Yes, sir.
So you accept that responsibility?
Yes, sir.
That it is you, the Odlis, who collectively beat Dotfal?
Yes, sir. It's uniform.
Was he also beaten mercilessly?
He was beaten.
Mercilessly or not?
It's mercilessly.
And what happened to him after that?
Follow. Lieutenant Dutch Fall ye meng fulo bung ngawo ci kale bara hanka bi Lieutenant Fall man fa Dutch Fall man fa fulo de abe neji kanne na meta asa neji na nye sele na meta asa jinde bara nga sele ndi wala nyama gumbolo la moto ko don te fango mbalo be yelo lemu.
First of all, Dutch Fall, Lieutenant Dutch Fall, one of the...
Well, when JAMMEH came down, some soldiers were celebrating. Yes.
Can you show us how were they celebrating?
They were jumping.
Jubilating?
Jubilating, yes.
That they have just killed their friend, their colleagues, their brothers?
They foiled a coup.
But they just killed their brothers, their colleagues in the army?
Yes, sir.
And they were celebrating? And there was no fight?